Hello everyone, welcome to Sunburned Albino Plays Mario Tennis Aces, episode 17. I'm in a little better mood this time. In between this episode and the last episode, I kind of went ham. And if you look at my rank, 231 in the world with skill rating, which is pretty good, 3382. It's not my highest. My highest is like 3501, so what is that? Like if I go down here. Does it go down that low before? No, it doesn't. Okay. But nationally, I'm ranked 54th! 54th in the world of skill rating. You can see my win ratio, 43 and 7. Pretty good. Blooper, it still says is my main. I used him a little bit more, but I haven't been using him very much. Because I still think he has a couple glaring weaknesses. But I did discover one particular... Oh, wait. Actually, I have one more story. This dude change his name? He did, I think. Unless, like, just 90 other people got ahead of him. No. Okay, so this dude at the top here, whose name was Schwell for, like, ever, just changed his name to Stop Dodging for some reason. I played against him off camera, and we went into tiebreaker. We were both boo, and I lost by like 3 points, and it pissed me off. But it was a very tough match, but it just proves that I'm amazing. So, okay, let's do this. Speaking of boo, I've been using boo, and boo's probably my main now. I know I said Peach was my main. I'm way better with boo. Boo is more Boo's more mobile on the court. You know, like he floats around and you can charge and like still float around and be mobile and stuff. And it's just been really good playing with him. So we're gonna do that this time. As far as Blooper is concerned, I did find one pretty powerful strategy to use with him against like intermediate players and below. And advanced players too, but it's not as effective on advanced players, but... Basically, it just involves alternating between down the line and soft angle topspin hits as a return serve. And, like, people cannot... It's a 50-50, like, basically, and, like, people can't do it. Alright, I mean, you should have known I was gonna do that, but also, like, you know, when it comes to between predicting a lob... Oh, I hate that so much. Or a smash hit, like, it doesn't matter. Drop it! Oh, it turned into a topspin instead, because I pressed A first, but then I pressed B and A, and usually that changes it, but it didn't do it that time. The more I've been playing, the more I've been very kind of mindful of energy and how drastically important it is to have. You can steamroll people who don't have energy. All you have to do is hit it away from them to where they need to do a trick shot, and they won't be able to do the trick shot because they won't have energy. And, like, it'll just... Yeah, see, like, I can bully him forever. By just hitting it away from him, and then if he never builds up enough energy to do a trick shot that doesn't end in a lob, I can do it forever. Like, he will never be able to come back from it. Because people will keep doing the trick shot, even though they haven't built up enough energy. And so their energy will keep going back down to 0. And as you can see, this dude has never had any energy, like, in his life. Except for right now, he's starting to build it up again. Not that it actually made any difference. But yeah, I've come back from, like, love 40 and just steamroll because I got someone down to no energy and then got them kind of in this loop of just never being able to actually return a ball. It's very powerful. You should really be mindful of, like, trying to drain your enemy's energy. It almost feels, like, dirty to do it. And Boo specifically is really good at that because he has sharp angles and he has curves. And when you've got curves like Boo does, it's harder for people to hard read you. And just kind of like pick a spot and stand in it and hope that the ball goes there so their charge shot hits and it doesn't stumble. So they actually gain energy. It's hard to do that when you're playing with Boo. So Boo is extremely good at energy draining. This guy is... I'm actually kind of surprised at how he hasn't had to stumble for, like, anything yet. I side trick-shotted immediately, and it doesn't do it all the time, and I don't understand it. Lobs are still my kryptonite forever. I don't know how to fix that. But this is fine. Yeah. I don't expect a lob when I'm, like, not really close to the net, but apparently I'm close enough. Like if I'm standing at the service line. There we go. Alright, we're fine. This match is, I think it's a gimme. I know it doesn't kind of look like it based on the points, but the way that I'm playing around this dude, with the exception of when he lobs me, is, I think, pretty indicative of the match at large. Change court. So let's keep it going, huh? I mean, it's pretty obvious. Okay. Now we do this. Even in situations where, like... Because it's kind of made me rethink my stance on, like, you know, trying to get people to misread you and, like, do a trick shot when you hit it right at them so they miss. It's maybe more important to force them into doing the obvious trick shot because it makes them lose energy. And then you can get them where you want them faster that way. Yeah, I saw that coming. Of course, where that guy's standing is, like, extremely difficult to get past now. Alright, but he is low on energy, although he did kind of get back up there again. But I'm gaining energy a lot faster than he is. Hit it right at him. Yep, he expected it the left way. Not so, sir. And yeah, this works. Boo's got just enough angle to pull it off. And his stumble shot range, despite being, like, the stumble shot itself being bad, his ability to, like, move across court while doing it is pretty good. Like, if you stand in the middle and they're going down the line, you can stumble over there, like, teleport there. And that's pretty nice. But yeah, I'm just super comfortable playing as Boo. It means I was right all along. Because Boo was my first ever main, but now that I'm actually good at the game, I can just do what he does better. Can we not have 3 Waluigis in a row? I'm gonna wait like 10 seconds. How many Waluigis must I trounce before you get it? Okay, yeah, I can deal with Rosalina. Rosalina's usefulness has been nerfed. In the patch notes, it says that she, you know, he's got a buff, right? But the other thing that they did, which is that if you counter like a max charge shot with the right other kind of shot, your knockback is virtually non-existent. So because of that, because Rosalina's max charge shot is always topspin, is the one that'll like used to always push you back and is the fastest, you just know when she's gonna do it and you use the slice, and it won't carry you anywhere. And then Rosalina is virtually useless. And it's kind of the same with Bowser, except Bowser also has other stuff he can do. But I still, probably even more than Waluigi, I really don't like going against Bowser's. It's so, I feel like it's so much harder to get it past them. Why do people leave? Is it because I'm Boo? Is it because I'm albino and I'm famous in the leaderboards right now? If my rating goes up to like 3,400, I want to check it again. But, yeah. I mean, we did Blooper for 2 episodes, so I'm trying to not do Blooper for a little bit. We'll go back to him, because he does have utility. I just think Boo is a much better version of Blooper in basically every capacity. With the only thing that Blooper is better at than Boo being the soft angle, the hard angle, and like curving it away from people even during it, which is pretty good. But he's got no range. That's the main problem. Alright, this Peach is like good, so I'm gonna need to step up my game a little bit. Okay. I knew that would get you. Whenever you do a trick shot and then go the opposite way with the shot, it throws them for a loop the first time, like every time. Okay, this isn't good at all. We need to, before you get too much energy, we need to kind of reset momentum here. I'm gonna hit it at you. Yeah, you'll make that. Well. Aha, yes! I made you lose enough energy getting to that thing that I could bring you back down to no energy. Keeping people at 0 energy is the new meta. That I'm discovering, anyway. Wow. Wow. There were like 2 different ways that I should have lost that point. But nice. Why lob? That was the worst thing I could have done. But that's fine. Yeah, he's not even trying anymore. I can tell that he's good, but when you don't have energy, you cannot do a single thing. Look at that, he's doing like the terrible serves now. He's giving up. I respect the sort of anti-trolling that's happening. Sorry, I just wanted to break your ankle as a final parting gift. See, look how many points he has. But once I'm on that roll, as long as I maintain my goal of not letting him hit the ball, And when he does get energy, if I get more energy and I use it to make him use more energy, it's all about the energy now. And it's only post-patch that that's the case, too, because the trick shots cost more energy to do, and the star shots cost more energy to do. Energy is a lot more important of a resource. And, like, it's extremely rare that people do trick shots that have them gain energy anymore. They kind of made that a lot harder to do. Which, I didn't know the difference for a long time. But it turns out that the trick shot that gives you energy is the one that doesn't need to slow down time in order to work. Because, like, when the trick shot slows down time, that's just you using zone speed, and that's why it costs energy, is because it's zone speed. But if you time it to where by the time you get over there, the ball is right where it's going to be, then that's how you get energy. I have not mastered that in the slightest, but at least I understand the concept now. So let's see how this goes. By the way, returning lobs with lobs works about 70% of the time. It's pretty good. Whoops. Alright, I'm trying to... Alright, we're coming back now. God, just die! There we go, god damn. That was quite the point. I came back from what looked like an unwinnable situation, which is also happening again. And it's because I keep stumbling after the ball that I can't recover. It's turning my slice into not a slice. Okay. Oh, get it. Yeah, okay. This is fine. All right. The effort that this is taking does not match the score right now. But that's how this goes. Your only strategy really is to do a hard topspin. But my specialty is slice. Alright, let's do this now. So I can kind of come back. I keep getting like a little bit hit by it. Ah. God damn, your range is so high. Ah, he can't do it there. But I can keep him pushed back and then counter. And especially if I send him off court with a cross serve. I mean, you can't really do anything. I'm controlling it now. You used to control it, then I figured it out. And now you don't control it no more. And there you go. Pretty good. Pretty good tournament. I liked it. Well, that guy at the bottom right is named DK Dog, and he's using Mario. Traitor. Oh, you don't have any points, huh? Interesting. You just come about? Or you just looked up online, hey, if you do max charge topspin shots, people can't handle it. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode. It's kind of short, but that's a tournament. Like, share, and subscribe and whatnot, and I'll see you guys next time.